Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Did Christmas start early?
Presents!
What?
It's time!
Yes!
Let's go!
Yes!
Let's go open presents! Let's go!
Finally! I've been waiting my whole entire life for this!
We do it every year. What are you talking about?
Man, I am just overwhelmed with the generosity of the people of this channel. You guys are just fantastic all around. I mean, not only just being a member of the channel, but the comments, the feedback, the direction, the things like that. I truly appreciate. I absolutely do. And then on top of that, you get me some stuff that's just fantastic. And stuff I've never tried before. And stuff that I'm looking forward to. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to have to do like the 100-day of samples or something starting off the year. But man, you guys are just amazing. I've been able to trade out some amazing stuff, been able to be given some amazing stuff. Hopefully I give a small portion of that back to you. You didn't do a video yesterday. It had a lot of stuff yesterday. You know, we had the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. I've heard from 7 of the 8 people so far. The top 5 are already on the way to their destinations. I'm waiting for what's choice 6, what they would like. Still haven't heard from 7, which was one of my favorite names, Fusion Fro. If you're out there, reach out to me, echoesineternitybourbon@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you by Christmas, number 8 will get to pick at number 7, and one of the backups will get to pick at number 8. But I hope I do hear from you, Fusion Pro, because I just love that name. Today, going to be going over Blue Note. This was a store pick from one of my favorite places, the Bottle Shop, aka the Mistress. And this is for their Lucky 7 anniversary. So I've heard very good things about this. As a matter of fact, it was put in the comments that if you still see one of these there, get it. And I'm like, okay. You know, I absolutely love their stuff, and I was looking forward to that. Oh, but before I get into that, I wanted to share a couple things. 2 things. First, you know, I talk about the amazing community that we have here, but this one I've got here, I've got 2 bottles from the West Coast from a distillery I've never heard of, but I'm excited about. And this is from Mark Gale. Mark Gale actually donated one of the bottles that went into the 1,500 subscribers. And I think it went to winner number 5, either 4 or 5. I think it was 4. 4 wanted that one, the Rebel store pick. But it says, Sean, first of all, thank you for my roommate. First of all, thank you. My roommate watched the video. And since he and Whiskey Wisdom, of course, you have turned a Scotch drinker into a bourbon boy, he cannot wait. So Major Zero, you lost one there. Enclosed, you'll find 2 local LA products. Both come from Cali Distillery. And he discloses the cost in there. And it says they are kosher products. And the distiller is a nice Jewish woman who I've met at my Total Wine. The rye is 119 proof, and I have not tried it yet, but since you claim you like higher proof rye whiskeys, I thought you might enjoy this. Mark, I'm looking forward to this. The other bottle is a flavored whiskey that we finished yesterday at lunch. It has a cinnamon clove spice taste, and it went down smoothly. I thought it might also fit your palate as it did mine, especially since these seem to be holiday flavors. May you and your wife have a great holiday season, Mark Gale. Mark, I absolutely appreciate that. You know, it's on top of having this beautiful, this is the Riptide Rye coming in at 118 proof from Cali Distilleries. I think it's a fantastic looking bottle. It's right in my proof point. This time of year, I love ryes. I love cold weather, and I love ryes. Mark, thank you very, very much for that. That was a tremendous gift, and I absolutely appreciate it. The next bottle, it probably has so much more meaning just because of what it's on here. This is an American sipping whiskey, handcrafted in California, but it's signed. It says, Cheers, Maria. I mean, you know, you want to hit my tater noggin? Have a bottle that's signed there at the distillery. That is so very cool, Mark. Thank you so very much. I know that you've received something there, but it fails to compare with the awesome things you do to me. But I hope you and your roommate enjoy it. Thank you so very much for the contributions to the channel, and thank you for these two amazing bottles. Absolutely appreciate it. Next one, and oh my gosh, I've got 10 amazing samples here. Old Carters. I've got, some old line, Parker Heritage Rye, E.H. Taylor Straight Rye. Some amazing samples from Michael Bortner. And then what does he do? He doubles down and he gets me this Sagamore Spirit Sherry finish. And this, I'm sorry, port finish. This is the Reserve Series Sagamore Spirit Port Finished Rye, finished in port barrels. And this was something that Michael says, hey, I've been kind of looking for this. I've heard there's, I can't remember the exact person who mentioned on this, said it was a great review on it. And he'd been wanting to get this, and this is a contribution to the channel. I mean, Michael, you blew me away with the samples, and then you just hammer me into the ground with this. Thank you so very much. I absolutely, every day am amazed with the generosity of this channel. Mark, I absolutely appreciate your gifts. Michael, thank you so very much. I can't wait to crack into this and see what we got here. And man, these samples, it's going to be a fantastic Christmas through New Year's. So looking forward to that. So thank you both very much. I absolutely appreciate it. You guys are what absolutely make this channel so much fun. And so now I almost feel like, I'm like, man, I've got all this great things. It's like, this better be fantastic because they already blew me away with everything here. But anyway, I won. I won because of you guys. Thank you so very much. So let's get into this lucky number 7. I'm sorry, this is the Lucky 7 Anniversary Barrel. This is from Blue Note. Let's see what the proof is on this. That might be important sometimes, huh? This is coming in at 114.1 proof, uncut, unfiltered, bottle selected by the Mistress. Caramel and vanilla right off the nose. Definitely getting some oak right off the nose. Interesting. You get almost like a little bit of a marshmallow on the nose on this too. Getting a little bit of like a green apple, a marshmallow, some caramel in here, some vanilla in here, some oak in here. Let's give it a taste, see what we got. Wow. That is good. Got great viscosity on it. Man, this is like drinking pastry. Almost like a cinnamon apple pastry. This is fantastic. Now, this isn't Amburana cinnamon that can just like overload and blow you away. This is just that light coating on the back. A little bit of cinnamon on here. Man, this has got a great finish on this. I am definitely impressed by this Blue Note. So you get some of the caramel. Like I said, I'm getting cinnamon on here. A little bit of apple, man. Like buttery pastry on this. This is like a sweet and savory, but not like overly savory. This is just like junk food savory. I'm sure that'll go over well in the internet community. Junk food savory. The bottle shop does such a good job with their barrel picks. I'm getting a little bit of baking spice, a little bit of pepper, nice hug, but not overwhelming, not on fire. Great mouthfeel, great oils in this. You can't even tell if you can see it on the glass, but I mean, this thing's got some long legs. And I'd say it's kind of a high yellow type of color. Yeah, it's beautiful color. It's almost like a bright sunset type of color. The more I drink this, the more I'm really, really liking this. This actually kind of reminds me of the limited edition 2023 Four Roses that I just instantly fell in love with. Now, that Four Roses has a bit more complexity, but as far as the mouthfeel, some of the flavors, now this one's getting, like I said, it's got a little bit of that bready pastry, but it's just something that I fell in love with instantly now. That limited edition Four Roses, bit more complexity, but man, this right here is outstanding. So the caramel falls through on the nose. You get some of the vanilla. You're getting a buttery pastry type of thing, getting a little bit of apple, getting a little bit of cinnamon. Get a little bit, just a tiny hint of that. Oh, it's not overpowering on the oak for me. It's not, but I like oak. I like oak, but it's not big time oak on here. Tiny bit of maybe a tobacco leaf on there. You're getting a little bit of a baking spice, a little bit of pepper. So if you happen to be in the area, there's some more bottles around. I'm going to have to get a backup of this one if I see it. I really, really like this one. Man, what a fantastic pour. Man, I didn't save anything for the cheers for the end. It was so good. I better put a little bit in there for the cheers for the end. I don't do that a whole lot. So if I'm opening this up for the cheers for the end, you know it's pretty dang good. But excellent pour. Thank you all for your amazing support. I mean, this channel would not be possible without you. Thank you to my Patreons. You guys really help me so much on day to day, bring new content to everyone out there. You know, you help with so much to mitigate costs on things, and I absolutely appreciate you so, so very much. Mark and Michael, thank you so much for the amazing gifts. I am absolutely stoked about all of these. My biggest problem I'm going to have is, especially with Mark's, is do I open the one that's signed, because I'm such a tater sometimes. But I'm looking forward to it. We'll need to get a backup of this Blue Note. That's how much I like it. I think it's fantastic. I'm still getting a nice finish on it. So you're getting a medium long finish, maybe even a long finish on this. Absolutely enjoying this. But most importantly, I mean, the holidays are right here upon us. Don't stress out. Most important thing that you're going to have for your family is time, love, and compassion. You know, the gifts will fade away over time, but the memories won't. So spend your time building great memories this holiday season. Thank you so much for everything you do. You guys are an amazing community. But most importantly, if you're working today, I hope your work day goes by fast, and I hope your off time goes by slow. Cheers, and God bless. You all have an amazing day.